user, so that's just my name from
And
now
we're
on.
live, episode 67 of the Blockbuster Boys podcast. A little different this week. Jackson's broke his computer. He's currently fixing it himself because he's man genius. We got Chris back in the flesh. It's been a couple episodes.
What's up,
He's got
amigos?
the hairband going there. And Carson returning since
This is
it
how
was like episode 13 or something. 14.
I was gonna say it's been a solid 50 episodes.
This is
Probably
how
been
it
like
should
2
be.
years.
This is how it should be, guys. Chris, Carson, and Mitch, the real Blockbuster Boys.
That's what the original trio was. That was the original
Bro.
backdoor pilot for the Teal Boys spinoff. Let's just get the giant elephant out of the room.
Let's
Any
get it
updates
going.
on Teal Boys?
Bro,
Teal Boys.
I'm always repping.
Oh, we don't even have shirts or stickers. This is bullshit.
Bro. My
Where'd you
wife's sister made this as like a Christmas gift last year. I was like, awesome, and she's like, well, you can I can merch it for like all your fans. I was like, oh, all 3 of my fans are gonna love this.
It's a one-of-one collector's edition. Chris
So it's
doesn't even have
$500
one.
on eBay.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is.
have one.
So what's the word on Teal Boys? We have a new season coming, a TV deal. FX, it was rumors FX was going to buy you guys. You remember Spotify was going to do an exclusive with you guys. There was millions of dollars on the table. What's going on here?
Bro, they're
It's
all
it's
HBO
like-
Max, man. That's all it is.
HBO Max,
Whoa!
man.
HBO Max's new podcast division is apparently acquiring Teal Boys for a live action series.
Yeah, we're premiering alongside Harley Quinn season 3, so it's a big day.
Yeah. I
Next
tried
spring.
getting Robert De Niro to play Chris, but for some reason he won't go for it.
We got Jackson back in the flesh. He fixed his computer. He went in there and soldered on some new chips, and he fixed it all himself. How's it going, Jackson?
Don't mind me, boys. Just a little fly on the wall. Buzz, buzz. How's it going?
We were talking about this is the original trio from episode 9 when we had Carson on.
I wasn't
originally.
on that one. That was the only Blockbuster
That was the first
Boys
one you missed.
podcast.
Yeah, it was the only one you've ever missed. And,
Yeah.
I just rated it
I was
too.
promised Jackson, and I
Yeah,
showed
exactly.
up in
I
the 2000s.
know.
He's like, Jackson's not here. I'm like, what am I even doing here?
We got a lot of angry phone calls from Carson's PR team. So
They are
oh,
ruthless.
and they're angry.
Yeah,
We got the
they're
original Teal Boys in the house. I don't think I've ever actually listened to an episode of Teal Boys, but I know you guys chat about stuff.
That's
yeah.
pretty much it.
What topics of
maybe play
conversation
some
come up on
games?
Teal Boys?
We've
Recently,
we've
we've done. We'll like pick a movie, or like we'll take turns picking really obscure movies, and we'll watch them, and then we'll talk about how stupid they are. That's pretty much
they're
it.
not stupid. Looney Tunes Back in Action was really good.
I thought you guys were gonna just be like talking about like war and stuff. You know, like you
a
cover
little bit.
That's
I mean,
Mitch's
it's way too
ideal
political.
podcast. He's like,
Casualty of
today
war.
we're covering the War of 1712.
1812?
Wasn't it
No,
18?
this one was in the Himalayas.
Oh, the Yeti
they're
War.
the
They
lesser
fought the
known
Yetis.
wars.
Gotta watch out for that Yeti.
Mitch, what wars are going on right now? Get us up to date. Kind of bring us up to speed.
You got the lesser forgotten border war between Canada and the U.S. Of course. We've been drone bombing and really taking
Classic.
care of those Canucks. You got the war for Antarctic peace, of course. Everyone wants a piece of the pie. There's a 8-piece pie for Antarctica right now, if you didn't know, and everyone wants a piece because it's one day that boy's gonna melt, and you're gonna have a new continent. So whoever runs that place runs the world, in my opinion.
Makes sense.
Could be Antarctica. Jackson, thoughts on Antarctica? Is it real?
I mean, that is where Santa lives, so I'm gonna have to say that it is obviously real. And that's been a real turf battle up there because though the elves are outnumbered, they're shifty and they fight with guerrilla warfare tactics, which has been, I mean, they don't live up to our Apache helicopters that we've been sending in and bombing their villages with. But
I read
they
this
try.
article today about the guy who wrote it made the game Risk, like the board game, and like
Okay.
knows about a lot about warfare. Apparently, he wrote about 4 different Civil War scenarios after the election, It's like every single like scenario there is like Civil War. And just like he's like, this one's gonna be like the U.S. Civil War if Biden wins by like a landslide. He's like, that's gonna be like the 1800 Civil War, and then like this one's
all of them involve rolling dice.
Pretty much. He said that if Trump wins by a landslide, it's gonna be like the Rwandan Civil War. I was like, oh man. But yeah. So yeah, watch out for the creator of the Risk. Everyone's seen Hotel Rwanda. Go see if you haven't. Teal Boys' next episode's about that.
I had to watch it in 8th grade. Like
so did I. It's traumatizing.
It wasn't. Just tell us about it. Don't make us watch it. That was
it's a rough film. Yeah, it is a very rough film.
We had to watch it in like 11th grade, and my teacher was like sitting there the whole time, like, "This guy's in Iron Man 2," and I'm like, "Yep, good job, that's him."
That's Colonel James Rhodes up there. Not in this movie, but in Iron Man 2.
Was like pissed because he's like, he loved the first Iron Man movie and he didn't like Don Cheadle. He's like, I can't believe this guy's playing. He won't last one more movie. And then like cut to Infinity War. I'm like, hey, he's still here.
This is why, like I've always been said, teachers are being paid too much. And Carson agrees with me. If we're just getting paid to tell you this crap,
3 months off.
That's our tax. That's our tax dollars going to Illinois public schools so that Mr. Maslow or whatnot can talk to you about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Oh my god. Oh.
Getting wild, Chris.
You need to chill, man.
So Carson, obviously you're a Disney insider, the know-all, see-all of the mouse, as we all know. The mouse in the house. Big mouse.
What are your thoughts about Disney Plus? I want to just get right into
it. We'll get that off the table.
Disney Plus. I like it. I'm a huge Mandalorian fan because I thought that was great. So I like some of their original content so far.
What else is there besides Mandalorian though? That's my only problem.
The Simpsons.
There's that weird High School Musical spinoff series that was like.
Oh,
high school.
Did they do that?
Yeah, they did it, and it was like, I don't know. I never watched it, but people who at my work came in and talked about it all the time. We got like actual merchandise for it, which is weird. And then you got all the Marvel shows coming. I don't like the whole what they're doing with Mulan, where it's like $35 to watch Mulan. It's like,
I didn't like it. I saw it.
Was it good?
I didn't like it as much. Mm-hmm. Like they took over China with like 20 Mongols. Like there wasn't like a big army. It was just like 20 dudes who had like superpowers. I was like, there's no way realistically that they can actually cover all of China with that many Mongols. It's not much of a plan. I don't know. And there's no Mushu, and they took out all the music. So I was like, I was just kind of disappointed. Mulan has superpowers. I was confused.
Sounds super confusing.
And you stole it, Jackson. Did you steal it?
Did I steal it?
Yeah.
No,
or did you pay
dude.
the $35?
No, yeah, I stole it. I don't give a shit. Come for me, Disney.
FBI, Disney's gonna kick
you
down
can't
your
prove
door.
anything.
And I think
stealing it is a figure of speech.
I think Carson, you recently went to Disney World, correct?
I did, yeah.
What was that experience? What was that experience like going to Disney right now?
So I've been going since I was like super little, and this was the like emptiest I've ever seen it. It was crazy. Yeah. It was ridiculously empty, and you find some really angry people who are walking around like, I have to wear a mask the whole time, and it's like, yeah, it's only posted on every sign everywhere right now. Like, I don't know how you got halfway into the park and you're now just getting mad about it.
Jerry from Nantucket commented, "Thank God Chris is back."
Jerry, my man.
As we all know, Jerry, who called in last week, you piece of shit. Stay out of our comment section.
What's up, Jerry? Jerry, get in the comments. What ride do you love most at Disney World, Jerry?
No, he's a piece of shit. He doesn't know anything about his family. Can't afford Disney World, Chris.
Oh God, sorry, Jerry. Universal's Space Mountain. Hey.
Here you go, my man.
I really like the Aerosmith ride, man. That ride kicks some ass. if you ask me. It's what do you think, Jags? You like the Aerosmith ride?
They have an Aerosmith ride at Disney World.
You haven't been to Disney World, Jackson?
Yeah, I went there, but unfortunately, I missed that one when I was 9. Yeah.
Were you a little nerd?
I was
or
like,
something?
wait, there's a Steven Tyler right here.
Yeah, there's
so
literally like a
much
part
fun.
where there's
I
like
don't
a
want to do Pirates of
hologram.
the Caribbean, Mom.
There's a
Never mind.
hologram of Steven Tyler. He's like, we gotta get to the show, get in the limousine, and you get in these like
do.
cars.
And you do.
Yeah.
And it's like, walk this way, fucking rocking out.
It's so good.
Yeah, I missed
Sick.
that one and the Huey Lewis and the News ride. So
I wish, bro, that'd be a
That's
sick
better.
ride.
That one, they just like spin you around really fast and
Yeah.
play Power of Love. So thematically, it's not much, but it's a thrill to enjoy. So Carson, let's talk about what was it? Was Mickey wearing a mask? Was Goofy wouldn't? Goofy's like, ooh,
Yeah, Goofy's
Goofy's an anti-masker.
anti-social distancing. Goofy's coughing
Goofy
on
was out there-
everyone.
Oh yeah, Goofy will big sloppy
the
kiss.
government can't tell me what to do.
No. So actually, at one point, some like little kid was like behind me, and he asked why Mickey wasn't wearing a mask, and like the cast member just like was staring at it. And so, from my point of view, we know it's because they're trying to like preserve the magic.
Hmm.
Everyone around you is wearing masks. I don't know if it's really that magical at that point. But no, they don't do like character meet and greets anymore. So it's only like if they'll like randomly walk around, and that's like
Chris
it.
would demand one. Chris would throw a fit if he couldn't meet Donald Duck.
Where is Donald? Where is Huey? Where is Dewey? And where, most importantly, is Louie?
Ripping his mask off. I have
And I
a medical
kinda-
condition.
I'm making a scene in Tomorrowland.
That does
I'm
seem like
not-
you.
I would strip down to like my underwear and just my mask and be, is this what you want? Is this what you demand of me? I'm wearing a mask. What can you say?
How was the mask compliance? Was everyone wearing them, or were there some people not? Or
Most people did. There, like I said, there were a few people who would like complain, like I didn't know I had to wear it while I was in the park. Just I thought I had to wear it when I entered, and they're like, it's like noon, so we've been in the park for a while, and they're like halfway through the park, and we're like, this is not new shit. But most people did it. They have like people walk around and be like, hey,
yeah,
mask. It's like, oh, fuck, shit. Sorry. But you gotta wear them on all the
Freaking-
rides, which kind of sucks. But I get it.
Can't even scream.
Wait,
Bro,
is this the most magical place on Earth, or is this Nazi Germany? Jesus Christ!
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank
honestly,
you.
the question
Spot
before the
difference.
podcast. God.
Spot the difference challenge, man.
oh
In my
man,
But it wasn't that bad. I mean, the only problem is like, so before going, we bought like Disney masks. They're like cloth masks, and it's like 95 degrees. And so I just ended up using like the disposable ones the whole time. And I'm just like, well, there's $5. I'll never get back. Shit.
you can still wear your mask around, right?
Oh yeah. All the time. We have to wear them at work now, which sucks. I have to like wear the Disney ones, and I'm like, great. Now I got fucking Minnie Mouse on my fucking face, and not in the good way. Am I right, fellas?
If you guys couldn't tell, Chris is he's a big bandana guy over the masks.
He is.
He doesn't even wear masks. He just he likes looking like a bandit out in public. A bandit pirate.
That's what I would do to protest. I'd go on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and then I wouldn't wear a mask because I'd be like, "This is all about breaking the law, man, being a vigilante," and I would just kind of.
you
It's
are a
not
hero,
fun.
Chris. You are a hero.
See, I tried making that argument on the Toy Story ride, but the whole I'm a toy now, like they just threw me
It
out.
didn't work.
They tased you a little bit initially.
Whatever. Can't
They're making
tase
that-
me into wearing a mask. That's for
Tried
sure.
making that argument in the new Star Wars land. I'm like, I'm not on Earth. There's no COVID here, and they're like, you're a fucking idiot. I'm
We're in
like,
a
"All right."
galaxy far, far away.
I think that's the coolest.
I
part
got
about
some,
Disney right now, though.
Some news stories for you guys. We got political season coming up. We got the election. Me and Chris were just talking about registering to vote.
During the vote.
Jackson,
You
you
do,
registered to
everybody.
vote.
No, I'm
Ready
not
to-
voting. I don't think it's important.
Jackson doesn't think it's
your vote
important. He lives
matters.
in the most important swing, the third most important swing state in the country. Jackson's just like, fuck that.
Dude, I can't. The third most important swing state. That's what I like to be referred to as, like a. That's so insulting.
Anyways.
Who's ahead of us? Who's ahead of us? I want to
Like
know.
Ohio and Florida, the like
Exactly,
biggest,
which really
much
shows you
bigger
how
states.
important this fucking election is. If fucking Ohio and Florida
Anyways,
saying
Wisconsin
it
is
more than us.
important. Go vote. Don't listen to Jackson, for the love of God. Go vote.
So easy to register to vote. It takes
That's
5
actually
minutes.
kind of hard.
online.
That's not true. Sometimes you can't register online. Like I
Do I
learned
need a
that
stamp to vote this year? Not doing it. Fuck it.
Oh,
You shitting me? I have to go to a post office to vote?
You can vote in person.
I'd rather die.
Vote in person. It's fun.
Kirk Cousins,
Just
if I
sit
die,
there.
I die. I don't
So
care.
yeah, we got a political season coming up. Things probably get dicey, spicy. You know how it's gonna be. Who knows what's gonna happen? But a donkey sculpture in Maine got burned in an act lawmakers call them political terrorism.
No, you gotta
Chris.
tear down all the statues. You know,
Tear down every statue ever.
no statues. I think they
There's
were
that
dumb to
big ugly
begin
one in
with.
New York. Get it out of here.
The
Yeah.
big green lady. That's like, hey, women, you don't have to hold torches. You can live your life. So I don't like that statue.
I actually don't
You know.
like that you just assumed the Statue of Liberty's gender, Chris, because with that toga on, you honestly can't. She's got green hair. That's all I'm
Is she
saying.
called Lady Liberty?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But who knows these days, you know?
I apologize. Sorry.
Just tear him
But
down.
This is actually all the
said,
Two Boys podcast is. It's just Chris just gender assuming everything.
Yeah, they said
Usually
I think
pretty
it's a
accurate.
donkey because it's a Democrat, and I think that's what it's all about. And that's about it. The story, they pretty much just burned the donkey. They think it's an
What
act
an ass
of
of a
arson.
statue.
Woo!
You guys think that they should switch up the fucking animals for the party system? You know, like a donkey and an elephant just don't seem like the best
I think
choices.
it's weird because Republicans like trophy hunting so much that they're eventually just going to shoot and kill all of the elephants. Like, I don't.
I got a news story for all you white trash motherfuckers in the chat. Woo!
Talking to you, Jerry from
Jerry.
Nantucket.
Jerry's going.
You,
This
Jerry.
story's coming from Fort Myers, Florida, baby. Fucking NBC2. Cracker Barrel's adding alcohol to the fucking menu.
Ah,
Who's trying to get fucking? I hate Cracker Barrel. Place
getting
is
fucked up in
awful.
Cracker Barrel.
Place is terrible. Who's trying to go get fucking wasted at Cracker Barrel? Jackson
I'll go.
On a Wednesday, sure.
on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
You can get a mimosa there. You can get some beer and some
Ooh.
wine.
Did you
I'd
see?
get a nice beer at Cracker Barrel. I think that.
Did you see Red Lobster's new drink?
They got the Mountain
The
Dew Rita, baby.
Dugarita?
the Dugarita.
I'm ready.
I need 50 of those. I need a lobsterita and a Dugarita in my ass.
I need you to
ASAP.
inject this into my veins. I'm gonna
No
bring
time
it
to
out.
drink. I work by Red Lobster, and I sometimes longingly look at it, thinking about that Dugarita.
Order it to go. Get a Dugarita
Can I get
to
in
go.
a cup?
Bro, you can do that
Get my
at
work break.
fucking Buffalo Wild Wings I was at the other day, and I was like leaving. They're like, "Do you want a margarita to go?" And I was like, "God, I love Texas so much."
One, please.
One for the
They
road.
just give it to you in a little like Buffalo Wild Wings to go cup and with a straw, and I'm like, so if a cop pulls me over, I can just tell him you gave me this. That's how you gave me it. So with it, it's empty, officer. It's fine.
You wouldn't be
See,
able to
here-
tell.
Here in Wisconsin, we like to just like get on the road just plastered. We don't need one for the road. We're like just
Pound it.
already
Pound it
too
in.
far gone.
Yeah, really.
I already drank 3 on the way out.
I got another news story. Speaking of restaurants, who likes Hooters here? Who likes Chris? Chris loves Hooters. Chris goes to Hooters once a week. He's one of those regulars there. Knows all the
They got
waitresses' names.
We got a
I
good
like the
special
wings. I like the wings.
Hey,
on
Stacy.
Wednesday.
Get some Christmas
Hey,
cards
Stacy.
every year.
We're having a good wing Wednesday. Hooters wings are not that good. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think they're that good.
I don't think they're that great.
Go there for the
It makes
go there for
Jackson
the ambiance.
uncomfortable. Jackson just gets uncomfortable from the thought of Hooters.
No, I was just thinking. I was like, Chris is the type of dude to bring like a jump rope into a Hooters as a gift for one of the waitresses.
What do you use it?
I got you this jump rope.
test it out. I get you a longer one or a shorter one, so I got to see you use it.
So speaking of
Just the bandana is killing me.
speaking of Hooters, this story is also from Orlando, Florida. We got a whole lot of Florida stories
bunch of
coming in
trash.
here. So this fifth grader was wearing a Hooters face mask and was told to remove it in class. Yeah, I mean, who does not want a Hooters face mask? Ian Glaba, 11 years old, has been wearing a mask from
Wow,
Hooters to
really?
class, and
That kid
he's
just
been doing it
sounds like
since
he's old.
August.
It's so funny that they just published an 11-year-old's name in a news story. I thought that wasn't legal. I thought there was some
His
protection
parents
for
probably
This
said
is
it was okay. They
hilarious.
obviously seem like really awesome parents. So
Dude, this kid defended it by saying because it expresses a woman's body. That's what the 11-year-old said.
I love how he's taking that to make them look like the
Right.
assholes.
His father said he's not thought that there is anything wrong with this mask, nor does he think there's anything wrong with the restaurant. Some great grammar from his dad.
I want to know what the mask look like. Is it just? Does it just?
You
say
want to see it? Here, I can
like,
show you.
Is it like Hooters with the O's or boobs?
It just says Hooters on. It's a pretty harmless mask.
But are there like little dots in the middle of the O's?
That's what he looks like.
Oh, dude, this kid looks like
He's got a cool
He's posted up.
snapback on there.
he's gonna do well.
He's
in
gonna
high
do
school.
big things. I was in gym class when he was told to take it off.
D1 baseball scout right there.
He would be a baseball player if he had to pick
And a
sport.
Michigan fan.
The father says to end this up. He says the father says he plans to take his son back to Hooters. He says we do like the chicken wings. They have the best chicken wings.
Thank you, a man of reason. Oh my gosh.
Chain restaurants, a staple
Pornhub
of
on the
American
browser?
Hey,
cuisine.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Check out those tabs.
Don't worry about my tabs. It's news stories. It's research. So, Chris, how's the old Minnesota treating you up there? You got them fall colors coming in yet?
Yeah, it's nice working outside a lot, seeing the colors change. It's a beautiful time of year. If you want, I can tell you why the leaves colors change. If you want a little science,
It's because they're like chameleons, right? They're trying to blend in with the ground.
a little bit, yeah.
Whoa! How to explain?
Psych, it's the leaves produce less chlorophyll because there's less sunlight, so the green color fades away. You look disinterested. Wait,
Go
come back.
on, go on.
You reveal a beautiful array of autumn colors.
You know
Gold,
a lot
orange.
about leaves for a fortune teller.
Yeah, like you literally you work in like a psychic shop and you act like you're like I'm outside. Can you tell her fortune, Chris?
Yeah, read my
I can get my
palm.
tarot cards out. Wait.
Read my
Oh,
palm.
baby.
No,
Let's do Jackson's. I think he did mine last.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Chris told me I was gonna die alone last time we did this. So I'm really looking forward to this.
Oh, baby.
Uh-oh.
right.
Don't do it. The fucking
I mean, I can curse you guys. It wouldn't be hard to do.
That's what Chris does.
it would only
Right now,
take
for
3 to
every
4
episode of the
tries.
Teal Boys podcast, you try to curse me, it never works.
Not yet. They're long. We're doing the long game. All right, we'll just draw one card and we'll see. Oh shit, you guys! The devil.
Oh!
Completely random. This is bad
That's
juju.
sick. That's awesome. This is for Jackson.
I told you I was gonna get one. Like last time he said I was gonna die alone. This time I'm gonna have like spawn the Antichrist. So what does it mean, Chris?
The devil, you should look out for like a negative figure in your life. Or in this podcast.
Or
It could be
Chris.
Mitch. It could be someone trying to like sue the podcast and take it down. The negative
Ooh.
force coming to you.
I have been hanging out with a Dr. Doofenshmirtz type character recently, so
That'll do it. Remember, Carson? Remember when we went to that haunted house in New Orleans?
No, I was pretty drunk.
Oh,
Chris was drinking soda the entire time.
Soda water.
No,
Soda
got
water.
drunk too early and then buzzed out for the rest of the night.
Oh my gosh! It was like a house, and like a guy murdered his wife, and then like
Wait, did
went
they
a
have
few
spooky
blocks-
actors in there? Go, wah!
No, this guy killed
That's
his
not
wife
a
or
haunted
girlfriend,
house.
and then went over a few streets and jumped off a building and killed himself.
Okay, but where's the spooky guys?
It was just haunted because her spirit remains in the house.
I'm going on a ghost tour.
And her
of this,
body, they just-
look, Mitch has tons of buried bodies under his house, and he hasn't been haunted once,
I don't live in a house. I live in a small apartment.
which is even
Where am I
weirder
gonna
why you
bury-
bury your
Where am I going to
victims there.
bury them? There's nowhere to bury to.
Bro, you fine.
I like your
Does-
wood paneling on your wall.
Thank you.
Very
It's very.
not anymore.
They're easy to strip away to put the bodies in.
See outside.
Installation.
Is that where you throw the bodies out of? That window?
Yeah.
It's like that movie Disturbia, where like the dead bodies
This is
are
right.
in the
This is where I
wall.
keep them all.
Bro, what a throwback.
Jeez.
How, you moved into a new apartment, right, Chris? That's why you've been on the podcast in like 2 weeks. Oh, gotta move.
Moving, doing some night work.
Some night work. Did you go to the trees at night?
Gotta water the trees at night, baby. Yeah, new apartment. Now I'm right in the middle of the city. Pulling in today. Fire truck parked right in front of the building and ran
How?
inside. I don't know where they went, but
How are things?
They were in here.
Probably
the
just a
city?
gas leak.
I keep like seeing.
gas leak and smoke and
I don't know if this is just from like right wing, like just like slanted stuff, but I've been seeing like a lot of random articles about like crime being like really crazy in like Minneapolis. Hasn't been anything like that.
No, after the initial protest, it's just kind of calmed down.
That's good. Except for you. I know you've been out there doing your spring
Plundering.
drives. You've been your
Plundering.
plundering.
Arr.
My jewels.
Yarr.
My jewels.
Fucking robbing a
Pirate
Whole
in
Food
Minneapolis.
at Cutlass. Give me
Like
all your
Wonder-
treasure.
Of course, you're a big Vikings fan.
Look,
Jackson,
no thanks.
speaking of that, how's your fantasy team doing, bud?
Ooh, fancy update.
1-2 in one league and 0-2 in the league I'm in with Mitch, and it's not looking good as Saquon Barkley went down this week. And
Go Bears. You can thank the Bears for that one. Bears
Keep-
2-0,
keep getting
baby!
worse.
Give it up for the Bears.
Give it up for the Bears, who beat a shitty team, and then if the Lions didn't drop that pass, they would have lost.
It's true.
We're about to be 3-0 against the Falcons. Chris, of course, is a Minnesota fan. Die hard. Kirk Cousins guy.
I'm a Teddy Bridgewater guy.
Game
I think we
manager.
should bring him back. Bring him back.
Where he's in? Isn't he at
Panthers,
Yeah,
Carolina.
Panthers. Yeah. Yeah. I've been betting on sports a lot lately. Just like getting like free money like from it, and then just like taking the free money and betting more money on it. And they got.
Wait, where do you get free money?
You can do this bet. You got to be in Illinois
Almost
to
got
do it.
outside.
But there's this bet on DraftKings Sportsbook where you can do it's a 1/100 odds. So if you bet $1 on a team to win, you get $100 from it. Nick did
If you
it.
bet on one team
So
to
say
win,
you bet like this weekend Packers to win. If they win, you get $100. It's just from betting
Always
$1.
bet the Packers.
Yeah, it's on your first. So you have to deposit $5 to do it. But yeah, what's up, Jeremy?
Mm.
and it's only in Illinois. Why can't I just say I'm
'Cause
from
it's-
Illinois and do it in Wisconsin?
Because it tracks on your phone where you are.
Yeah.
Go to the border of Illinois, sit in your car.
I know. Dude,
In the
when
Gurney.
are we gonna go back to fucking your parents' house?
I don't
miss
fucking
them.
know. Wait, what? My parents don't want to see you,
Oh,
Jackson.
Dude, they love me, bro.
My
I don't know,
podcast
man.
with Schoenberg, do it.
Huh?
podcast in Schaumburg.
Yeah. We're gonna relocate the podcast there.
Wait, are you from Schaumburg?
Yeah, born and raised.
Nice.
Yeah, yes, sir. Fought through the wood
In the
field.
journeys where he spent most of his days chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, selling some shoes after school when a couple of guys were up to no good. Started throwing shoes in his neighborhood. Got in one little fight and then was like, fuck it. I'm going to Milwaukee to kick it with Jackson and Chris. Word.
And Chris moved to Minnesota where he... Dude, what if there's forest fires? Do you have to go fight them?
I don't work with trees anymore. I don't know what you think I
What do you do?
I'll tell you off, Mike.
He sells acid out of a van.
I don't even think Chris is involved in nature anymore. Chris is definitely like insurance sales.
Oh my god.
He's definitely like becoming
I'm
a
having too
cop
much
or
fun with that,
something.
man.
Undercover. They would never suspect me. I walk in looking like this.
So you're telling me you don't climb trees and like put a like a thermometer in them or anything?
Chris, you just told me the other day how you Febreze trees for a living.
It's frozen. He's got that tree Wi-Fi.
He's because he's not up.
No, I don't.
Anymore.
I'm not high. Am I frozen?
No, you're kind of just fuzzy now, but you're still here. I'm just like surprised you quit your job to join a drum circle. Oh, it's the only thing I have. Just making jokes on the bandana. Dude, you need to wear more of those. I like those, and the chain that you got on too. Like
no chain. This is
oh no,
chain.
those are earbuds. Those are earbuds. It looks kind of like more gangster than you are.
I'm pretty cool, and I could wear one if I felt like it.
Yeah, dude.
Next
you
time.
You got to get a fat golden chain.
For the inflation.
Let these streets know.
Some random Wikipedia for you guys if you're ready for that.
Oh yeah.
It's a game of random Wikipedia where I click random on Wikipedia, say the title, and these boys guess what's going on in this article. For this first one, we got a little bit of a steamy one. It's oral myology.
What?
Oral myology. What is that?
Chris?
Oral myology.
I wanna.
You use
You
it in
can't
a
be
sentence.
Googling it, Chris. That's not how the game works.
Hands off the fucking computer, Chris.
Oral myology. My hands are so far up.
Can
in
you
the
use it
air.
in a sentence?
Well, they literally can't get.
Oh, I went to the oral myology convention. I learned a lot.
Just had to schedule my appointment for my oral myologist.
That works.
There you go.
What is it?
Oral myology.
Break it down. Oral
So mouth.
myology. So it's the
Myology.
study of something there.
It's the study of bacteria in the mouth.
All right, that's Jackson's guess.
I like that.
I'm going the scientific route.
I'm
not
gonna
the
second
creative.
that.
I think that's a pretty solid answer.
We're gonna triple up
All
on
right,
Jackson's
oral
guess and
myology is
lock it
the
in.
posture training of the tongues, lips, and cheeks. This is to prevent thumb sucking, sleep apnea, and speech disorders, and giving good ass fucking head.
That sloppy toppy.
Giving that fucking top.
Nice,
That
dude.
fucking deep throat. All right, next one. This one is an exciting one. I hope everyone's strapped in, buckled in.
Relax the jaw and the
This
tongue.
Is relax the jaw and the tongue for everyone. All right, this is the culture of Idaho. The culture of Idaho. Tell me about it.
Well, they're a swing state. I'll tell you that.
They're not.
They're not.
Go on. The culture.
Yeah, I mean,
Or-
obviously, Idaho known for their horseback riding champions, and the amount of deodorant was actually created there, so that's a big part. They used
I was
potatoes.
gonna say, isn't that the potato place? Just it's how deodorant was invented. They just rub potato. And
The
they're like,
culture-
that smells pretty good.
Culture of Idaho is working hard and not being afraid of standing up for what you believe in, like
Or
the
the
flag.
flu.
I heard they're big unionizers in Idaho,
Or
so
the
I don't
flu.
like Idaho.
Idaho. So a couple things. You guys missing potatoes? They mass produce 322,000 potatoes each. That doesn't sound like that
I think we
many.
said potatoes,
Yeah, I said
but
potatoes. All right.
yeah, Carson said
Um,
potatoes.
Yeah, got some Native American influence there, some Mormon influence,
Well, it's good they got all the good ones.
and yeah, it looks like they just like to fuck around and have a good time and smoke a bowl, pretty much, and work
hard.
hard.
Stand
Yeah.
up for American belief.
You guys ever been to Idaho? I don't know. Not me.
No, definition
be
of a
me.
flyover state.
Carson's been to Idaho.
I've never
And a
never
swing
been to Idaho,
state.
not me.
He's planning on it next week.
I got a trip planned. Yeah, I gotta go check out all the deodorant museum now. Because now I'm curious.
If you're in Idaho, get out of Idaho.
Get the fuck out. Jackson will pay for a bus ticket for you to leave Idaho.
I'm actually gonna be in Boise, Idaho, 2 weekends from now, guys, at the Funny Bone. So Chris is gonna be opening for me. So if you want to see that, make sure you go get tickets. So few tickets left. Go out and get them.
No mask allowed.
I'm working on a little. Getting into like comedy magic, so I got a tight 5.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Jokes,
It'll be fun.
magic, illusions, and get you
Yeah,
nice and
we'll
ready
go for
for
that.
Jackson. So
Chris,
See you
I'd like
there
to
at
see a
the Funny
demonstration
Bones.
of your comedy magic, if you would.
So it's the thumb. Oh, I wish that my ex-wife ripped my head off when we were married, like my thumb.
That is relatable, Chris. That is.
Take my wife.
Take my wife, please. Oh,
Please. No respect.
No
No respect.
Like I said, I'm new, and I would just. I leave a lot of dead air in the middle of my set. To let
Yeah,
my
I know.
jokes kinda sit
You
with
just hear
people.
Mitch clicking through Wikipedia
So it's about
pages
4
at a
jokes
pretty
in 5
moderately
minutes.
slow fucking
I'm
rate.
trying to read them all. Trying to find a. Trying to go in there.
God. You should have let a dyslexic dude be in charge of the reading on the podcast.
Here we go. Okay, all of them are like scientific terms. I'd be like, what? You guys ready?
Oh yeah, because oral morphology or whatever. The fuck
I
they
like
gave
that it
us.
had
was just
oral
a
in it. It was
fucking-
kind of saucy. We got 1965 in Germany. What happened?
Oh, dude, I'm pretty sure
Pretty
that's when
funny,
Captain
dude.
America fucking re-killed Red Skull, if we all remember, as he was trying to make Nazi super soldiers. So
Classic.
1975. Good, yeah, da. You know, they're fucking over there saying whatever. I don't know.
It's true.
Oh, you're right. Chris?
Anybody? Yeah.
I bet
Chris is reading the Wikipedia page.
I guess. Now,
What do you
Let's
think
all
they were
do it.
saying?
no, I'm not. I
Hey,
know.
Ringo, how about you pass me a
Ringo.
pint of that German lager then? Oh,
So that's
you know.
Cool shot.
If the Beatles were
And then
still,
John was like, "Hey, what do you knock it off?"
the Beatles
pretty
were
good.
still a band. They
Carson, guess it.
The fuck was that?
guys, I'm being robbed. Guys, I'm being robbed. I'm
Hey.
being robbed.
It's fucking Jeremy. I told him
Jeremy's literally
You should
watching
call
a
him.
documentary about bowling for his class right now. He's been watching it for like 2 hours. It's like
he told me about it.
he's
Perfect
like
game.
that's what it's called. Yeah. It's like this guy showing his fingering techniques, and he's like, "You need to slide it in the bowling ball like this," and Jeremy's just taking notes down for his fucking discussion post. Damn it, Jeremy. This is our educational system in America. We got people taking notes on bowling. Jeremy just turned on the subtitles so he can watch it some more.
Mitch, you got a haircut, dude.
I did get a haircut.
You look like a soldier back from war.
I just came back from the front. From the theater.
You got your sweetheart waiting for you.
Antarctica in theater. I hope when we all get drafted for World War III, it's like we're in the Antarctic unit together. In submarine. And Chris will be the dorky like commander. Be like, duh! He's got the radio trying to fiddle with it. Jackson got stuck in the missile tube. I hope this happens, guys. I hope when World War III happens, we're all in the same nuclear zone.
No, I want to be the guy on the goggles, bro. Like the
Russians are spotted. We'll be fighting Russians. Chris
I don't know who else would be fighting.
Wait, there's
Nobody
a
else on
whale.
submarines.
Wait, there's a whale. Don't shoot the torpedo. Like,
I think Chris lagged out.
I think he got hacked.
He was on his dying Wi-Fi. I mean, we're wrapping it up anyway.
Yeah,
here,
this is the end. Jeremy's got to watch his bowling documentary. It's getting really good.
Bro, I'm new Chris. It's okay. Hey, guys.
Carson, do you have anything you want to plug?
No. Teal Boys podcast, hopefully.
The Teal Boys podcast.
HBO Max exclusive coming pretty soon. Chris is back. We were a little bit worried for a second. We thought that he might have been
contract disputes.
Contract killer might have came after him, but looks like he's slowly returning.
Pixel by pixel.
Pixel by pixel. The Wi-Fi connection's at 1 kilobyte right now. Guys, you can catch me at the Lithuanian Comedy Club. I'll be doing a bunch of comedy there in Slovakia next week. You guys can catch me at the Funny Bone in Flint, Michigan tomorrow. And there he is.
There he is.
There he is. He looks like he just did a fortune. He looks like Matt McConaughey. Anyways, I'll bring it over to Chris.
All
Chris,
right.
Gotta plug anything? You're going you Minecraft looking character.
Yeah. Got any Fall Guys servers?
Great point, Chris. Great, awesome point.
Yeah.
That was so cool what you said. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah. So denounce God, hail Satan, fuck Mike Cavone. Peace out. Till next time.
That's everything.